Welcome back. Let's return to one of our top stories now. Residents of Protea Glen in Soweto have taken to the streets to demonstrate against a land invasion in the area. Invaders occupied a piece of vacant land in Section 29 over the weekend. It sparked anger among homeowners in the area. Residents want government to step in. For more, we cross to our reporter Manqoba Mchunu in Protea Glen. Manqoba, what's the situation right now?
Well, Francis, I can say that the situation has relatively calmed down compared to the scenes that we saw earlier on this morning, where a lot of these residents took to the streets, burning tires and blockading the streets with rocks, as well as trees, uprooting trees, and some of the signs here from the road. So what we're seeing quite right now is that the situation has relatively calmed down. The residents have sort of regrouped, as you can see behind me there, to try and map out what their next plan of action will be. Of course, they were waiting for an official from the city of Johannesburg, and they were hoping that the Mayor Herman Mashaba himself will come to address them, or officials from the provincial government. They were hoping that officials from the housing department will come to address them. But of course, they wanted the MEC himself to come and address their demands. And a few minutes ago, one of those junior officials was sent by the office of the Gauteng Housing Department, but that official is being chased away by the residents here, saying that they simply are not satisfied with the junior staff member being sent here. They want the MEC himself to come and address the residents here and really map out a way forward as to what will happen with regards to this issue of the land invasion that is the problem that they're facing now. Of course, some of the residents that we're speaking to are saying that they feel disrespected by the officials, they feel disrespected by the MEC's office, saying that they really want answers to this. They want this to come to an end. They are tired of trying to fight this war alone, and they're saying that that's the reason why they decided to come to the street today, to come and show their discontent and to show that they really want this matter to be solved as a matter of urgency. So at this stage, the residents are saying that they're going to continue occupying this street, which is the R559 that is heading towards Randfontein. It's been blocked throughout the morning and throughout the day. So they're saying that this afternoon as well, they're going to sit here. They're not going to move. They're going to ensure that nothing passes here until their demands are heard, or until one of those officials from the city or from the provincial government comes to address them.
Please bear with us, viewers. There is quite a delay. The land invaders themselves, have you seen them? Do we know who they are, and has anyone been physically threatened?
Well, I can tell you, Francis, all of these people that you see gathered behind me are actual homeowners here at Extension 29. So their plea and their cries is the issue of land invasion. There was an issue or a situation where some land invaders from another area in Soweto came here on Sunday afternoon, and they occupied that piece of land that is vacant. And what these homeowners are saying is that they fear that if they allow this invasion to go through, if they allow these invaders to take ownership of that land, that's going to have a serious effect on their property value. And they're saying that that's also going to increase crime levels here in the area. And so they're saying that they simply cannot allow this to go on. And they're saying that they feel that government is simply not stepping up to the plate. They're not saying anything or doing anything to try and curb this. And I spoke to one of the gentlemen a few minutes ago who said that he thinks that people that are invading the land or that are grabbing this land illegally have actually misunderstood the whole policy of misappropriation of land without compensation, saying that they have tried to come and occupy this piece of land, but obviously saying that they've come at the wrong time, because they simply will not allow that. At this stage, what they're saying is that they're not going to allow those invaders to come back here and occupy any piece of land. We've heard that that group was planning to come earlier on to come and occupy this land again, but of course some of these protesters went to that group and stopped them in their tracks. So at this point in time, they have been saying that they are going to take action against those invaders. They are going to ensure that that they don't come and occupy this land. But at this stage, they haven't been making any threats with regards to hurting anybody, but they've just been saying that they're going to do their utmost best to ensure that they do not occupy that land. But of course, the invaders are also adamant that they're going to return here come Wednesday to come and occupy this piece of land. So it seems like just an ongoing tug of war between the two parties at this stage. But they're saying that they're hoping that government will come to the party and will offer some sort of a solution. And going as far as saying that they want the city officials to deploy a security company that will go and guard this piece of land to ensure that these invaders do not occupy this land illegally.
All right, thank you so much, and he'll continue to monitor the situation for us. Manqoba Mchunu, live from Protea Glen in Soweto.